Hello friends. Today we will do this chapter. Today we will do this chapter India's maritime meanders. It's in unit 3 courage and heroism. Now let us read about Indian Navy. Aman was on tenterhooks since morning and found it difficult to concentrate on his lessons. He could not even enjoy the game of cricket that the senior boys played against the team of a neighboring school and won hands down. He was longing to get home and talk to his uncle Vikrant, who was home on a short holiday. Uncle Vikrant served in the Indian Navy and he always regaled Aman and his friends with stories of his voyages and interesting experiences. Joyous anticipation of the stories that awaited him gave wings to Aman's feet, and he rushed home as soon as school was over. In this para, we get to know that Aman is a boy who is waiting eagerly for his uncle Vikrant. And Uncle Vikrant had always regaled Aman and his friends. So he has been very excited in this para. Now we come to next. Uncle Vikrant was in veranda sipping a cup of tea and chatting leisurely with a friend of his when Aman reached his house. He smiled cheerfully at him and said, "Not playing football this evening?" Aman shook his head vehemently. Now, from here we get to know that Aman has reached Uncle Vikrant's home. Okay. In another, no, you promised me that you would tell me all about your work and you can't back now. I don't mean to, said Uncle Vikrant. My friend Naren, who also works with me and is posted on the same ship, and I will answer all your questions and tell you all that you wish to know. The main responsibility of the Navy is to protect the coastline so the enemies don't target us. Isn't it? Asked Aman. So in this on this page we get to know that Aman is very excited about Navy and he wanted to know more and more about Navy, and he loved his uncle Vikrant and he upheld him very much and he wanted to know the stories about all. So he went to his home and he reminded him of his promise. Okay, we get to know from this page. Now further we move here. Uncle nodded. This shows that he nodded his head in yes and said, "You know, Aman, our country has abundant ocean wealth comprising a large number of island territories. Over 1 lakh ships pass through the international shipping lanes of this region every year. About 1 million tons of oil is shipped annually around the world from oil wells of the Persian Gulf through the waters close to India. And not only that," said Uncle's friend Naren, "fishing, seafood industry, oil and gas from the offshore oil rigs, salt, pearls, minerals from the seabed, and tidal electricity generation are other benefits that we derive from seas and oceans. So we are entrusted with the responsibility of protecting not only the coastline but also the plentiful natural resources that we have. Besides this, the Indian Navy is also a catalyst. Catalyst means that speed ups the reaction for peace, tranquility and stability. It also provides succor to small nations when these nations are in need of humanitarian assistance and relief from natural calamities such as tsunamis, floods and cyclones." So from these two para we get to know what are the main functions of the Navy. It's not only to wage war and to protect the sides of our protect the coastline of our country, but apart from this job we have so many responsibilities on Navy to maintain peace and order and to help in tsunamis, floods, cyclones, and to protect such a sea resources. Now in another para, Aman sat lost in thought for a moment. What a great responsibility the Indian Navy had. No wonder his uncle looked preoccupied sometimes. Suddenly he sat up straight. How many ships do you have in the Navy, uncle? He asked. Now he was enthusiastic to know more and more about Navy, and for this he asked, how many ships do uncle have? I mean Indian Navy have. The Indian Navy is a formidable force today. That is unbeatable, said Uncle Vikrant proudly. We have 141 ships and submarines and more than 200 aircrafts. Ours is the fifth largest navy in the world now. Now such is our power of India. I admire your uniform, said Aman with shy smile. I think you really look very handsome in it. Thank you, said Uncle and Naren together. But do you know what our motto is? It's Shanu Varunas, a Sanskrit saying which means, may the Lord of the oceans be auspicious unto us. We do not need the protection of the seas. We do need the protection of seas, says Uncle Vikrant on the most serious note. One of our most daring and courageous operations took place on 3rd and 4th December 1971 during Indo-Pak War. Many of the Pakistani ships were destroyed in the Karachi harbour. It is the reason why 4th December celebrated every year as a Navy Day. You are smart, Aman, said Uncle Vikrant, patting his nephew's head affectionately. You are such a daring feat, deserves to be recalled every year, doesn't it? Aman nodded happily, thinking of how proud the nation would have been of her heroes. But remember, Aman, a good navy is not only about war and fighting on the seas. According to the former US President Theodore Roosevelt, a good navy is not a provocation to war, it is a surest guarantee of peace. This line, that a navy is not a provocation to war, it is a surest guarantee of peace. Now this has been very clearly explained in a previous page, where Uncle Vikrant had said about the responsibilities of the Navy in the first para, in another para about the resources of the sea. And not only that, but had also cited one of the dangerous and the daring operation that took place on 3rd and 4th December between Indo and Pak War. So, this clearly explains that a good navy is not a provocation to war. एक अच्छी नेवी जो होती है प्रोवोकेट नहीं करती है लड़ाई की तरफ, बल्कि गारंटी देती है ताकि शांति सद्भावना बनी रहे. ओके, सो दैट, क्योंकि शांति और सद्भावना से वी विल गेट इनटू स्टेबिलिटी, एंड विथ स्टेबिलिटी वी आर गोइंग टू प्रोग्रेस मोर एंड मोर. Now, with another para, I will tell you how the work on the warship is carried out, said Naren. Life on the warship or a submarine is fraught with challenges. A warship, a submarine, or a naval air station is commanded by commanding officer. He is assisted by the executive officer, then who heads the executive department and is second in command. The other heads of departments are responsible to the co, that is commanding officer, for the efficient functioning of the respective departments. Now this has been the working of a warship or a submarine or a naval air station. We know a warship, यहाँ पर एक picture दिखाई गई है, that's a warship. A submarine, you know, the submarine is basically works inside the sea. And a naval air station, this is a different thing. A naval air station, similar to thing like that. Now we further come to another page. The engineer officer maintains the ship. The electrical officer maintains the capability to generate and distribute electricity on board and looks after the weapons and sensors. The logistic officer looks after the supply of food, clothing, fuel, and ensure that the men are well taken care of. A small kitchen called the gallery in the warship or the submarine is the life of the vessel. wherein 2 or 3 cooks working round the clock in small confined space produce sumptuous hygienic meals for the shipmates. Now it tells us all about the working and infrastructure of those naval ships, where there is a small kitchen, where there are different security officers and holding each with different departments and working efficiently on it. Now with another para, it is important to ensure the administration is efficient. Continued Uncle Vikrant. For the life in sea is full of challenges and quick decisions. Every individual is entrusted with a specific role for which he or she has been specially trained. For example, some officers in the ship would be proficient navigators, while others may be expert in using weapons such as missiles, guns, and torpedoes. Now, here Uncle Vikrant further elaborate the functions of the Navy, that inside Navy, the role is different of each and every person. There are some who are good in weapons and missiles, whereas there are others who are good navigators. Now, in another para, I would like to be a pilot in the Navy, said Aman suddenly, because he was very much liked to be a pilot in the Navy. So he said that. I feel it would be dangerous but rewarding. Do you think I can be a pilot if I work hard towards my goal? Uncle Vikrant said. Aman looking at Vikrant and Naren expectantly. Of course you can, said Uncle Vikrant unhesitatingly. The pilots in the Navy could get an opportunity to fly a range of aircraft, from fighter planes such as MiG-29K to large Boeings, to helicopters, from small decks of ship operating over calm through seas by day or night. The Navy also has officers and men who specialize as marine commandos, who are elite fighting forces. Do I have to spend most of my time at sea? Asked Aman, and Uncle Vikrant laughed. Are you having second thoughts about joining the Navy? He asked in his forthright. Now, on this page, Aman is very excited here, we get to know. And we also know from this page that Aman is heading towards with a decision to become a pilot. But when he get to know all about this, that he had to spend most of his time at the sea and with all the such things, Uncle Vikrant said, are you having second thoughts about joining the Navy? This means he has set some standard about Navy in his mind, and if that standard is not met, then he would like to become some other person. This shows, because he is very much excited to become a pilot. Okay, and at the same time, here he don't want to spend most of his time at sea. That's why he asked him that do I have to spend most of my time at sea. Now we move to another page. Here Aman looked a trifle abashed. This shows slightly embarrassed. Aman, the ship has its own home port, and the one gets to spend some time in or close to that port. Every individual gets an opportunity to visit far-flung places in India, abroad, whilst at sea. The Navy looks after the welfare of our families through a family welfare cell, which is manned 24/7. 24/7 means round the clock. Now it tells about the family welfare cell also, that is being managed by the Navy to work for the families of those who are working round the clock in the Navy. So, are you all questions answered, young man? Asked Naren, and Aman nodded, thanked him and his uncle. Okay. So, what all queries he had about Navy are being solved here. Then, holding his uncle's hand, he asked, "Would you come over to our school to address students? We all are eager to know how the Navy works and would like to hear more about it from both of you. If you share some of your experiences with us, it will be wonderful." We certainly will. Now, here, this Aman, he invited him to come to his school and to tell more and more about his stories in Navy, because everybody is eager to know the stories, and to which they nodded. "Keep your questions ready and we will there to answer them." Aman thanked them. The three of them went out to the ice cream parlor to have the treat that Vikrant had promised his nephew. Now here we get to know that Vikrant is his nephew, and he is also an officer in Navy. And at last they went to the ice cream parlor. With this we have finished with this chapter, and we come over to our question and answers. Who was Uncle Vikrant? We come to page 45. Here it is. Uncle Vikrant served in the Indian. Who was Uncle Vikrant? Uncle Vikrant was his uncle, Aman's uncle, who served in the Indian Navy, and he always regaled Aman and his friends with stories of his voyages and interesting experiences. Okay. Then question number 2. It is, how many ships and aircraft does the Indian Navy have? Look, we have already done this question number 2 when Aman has asked how many ships and aircraft does the Indian Navy have. It's on page 46. Okay, and it's about here. This is on the 4th para. See, we have 141 ships and submarines and more than 200 aircraft. Ours is the 5th largest navy in the world now. Now, in another question is, what is a gallery? It's on page 48. It's a small kitchen, as we knew. Okay, here it is. See, in the first para on page number 48, 4th line, a small kitchen called the gallery in the workshop or the submarine is the of the vessel wherein 2 or 3 cooks working round the clock in the small confined space produce sumptuous and hygienic meals for their shipmates. Another question is, what does the family welfare cell do? Again, page number 49. Here, Aman, the ship has its own home port. One get to spend some time in or close to that port. Every individual gets an opportunity to visit far-flung places in India and abroad. Whilst at sea, Navy looks after the welfare of our families through the family welfare cell, which is manned 24/7. Okay, now we turn over to another page. In B section, what is the Navy Day and why it's important? Why is it important to the Navy? See, we have already read this. It's on page 46. See, it's on second, third last para. One of our most daring and courageous operations took place on 3rd and 4th December 1971 during Indo-Pak War. Many of Pakistani ships were destroyed in the Karachi harbour and celebrated as a Navy every year as a Navy Day. Okay. Then another question is, Indian Navy does many other things besides protecting the country. What are they? It's on page 46. Here it is. It's in the first para, that over the sea. In the first para, our country has abundant ocean wealth comprising a large number of island territories. Over 1 lakh ships pass through the international shipping lanes of this region every year. This whole para, then again the next one para, fishing, seafood industry, oil, gas, till floods and cyclones. Okay, now the third one, how does life on board a ship or submarine run so smoothly? Give examples from the passage. Page number 48 again. See, we get to know here the infrastructure of the whole ship. It is here in the second para. It's important to ensure the administration is efficient. Okay, Sea is full of challenges and quick decisions. Every individual is entrusted with specific role for which he or she has been specially trained. For example, some officers in ship would be proficient navigators, while others may be expert in the use of weapons such as missiles, torpedoes. Okay. Now we come to another 2-hour questions. Is question number 4 in B section. Why do you think administration should be efficient on the ship? To manage all its affairs efficiently. Now we come to C section. How these questions in 80 to answer these questions in 80 to 100 words. How can we say that life on board a ship or submarine is like a home away from home? Give your reasons and use examples from the text. First of all, we come page 48. See, home away from home. See a small. See, it's here. Where it is? Yes, it's here. There is a small kitchen called gallery. Is the first para. In a warship or submarine is a vessel wherein 2 or 3 cooks working round the clock confined to space. So here they have been provided with sumptuous and hygienic meals for their shipmates. And on page number 49, first para, every individual gets an opportunity to visit far-flung places in India and abroad while at sea. Navy looks after the welfare of our families through the family welfare, which is manned 24/7. Now another question is, why do you think President Roosevelt said a good navy is not a provocation to war? It is surest guarantee of peace. Give reasons for your answer. Again, it's on page 46. Okay, this first and second para, they will complete this answer. This first and second para. Now we read the questions in here on D section. Read these questions and answer the question that follow. Okay, I would like to be a pilot in the Navy. I think it would be dangerous but rewarding. Who said these words? Aman. Why do you think it would be dangerous? Because of wars. Why would it be rewarding? Worth for our country. Second, are you having second thoughts about joining the Navy? Who said this and to whom? It is being said by Uncle Vikrant to Aman. What does it mean to have second thoughts? To take it as another option. Why might the listener be having second thoughts? Because Aman feels that he had to spend most of his time at the sea. With this, we have completed with question and answers. In case if you have any problem, please comment me in the comments.